If you're using GitHub Copilot, then you must know about this new feature. GitHub Copilot now lets you define multiple custom agents using agent.md files. So instead of one general-purpose assistant, you can create a whole team. A docs agent, a test agent, a security agent, each with its own job description and rules. But in order to use these agents efficiently, you need to understand how to define them right. And in this video, I will show you how. So keep watching and let's dive in. So why most agents fail? According to the GitHub's own research, based on the analysis of more than 2,500 repos, agent.md files fail for one simple reason. It's just too vague. You are a helpful coding assistant. This sounds nice, but it does not tell the model what it should actually do. You need to specify it. For example, you are a QA engineer who writes tests for React components and never modifies source code. But it's not just this. GitHub researchers found a consistent pattern in agents.md that work, and that's what you should do. First, put comments early. And not just the generic one like yarn run or yarn install. Give your exact comments, including flags. What happened? What happened? And use code examples over explanations. One real code snippet showing your coding style is better than paragraphs of rules. Set clear boundaries. Tell the agent what it should never touch, production configs, secrets, or specific folders. And be specific about your stack. Include versions and key dependencies. And make sure you cover these 6 areas that are shown in the most successful agent.md files. Comments, testing, project structure, code style, Git workflow, and as I already said, boundaries. GitHub also shares an example of a docs agent file that is basically a blueprint of the good agent.md file. It defines a role, technical writer, and states where it should read from and where it should write to, specifies the stack, and includes commands such as docs build and markdown linting. And I like this 3-tier boundaries idea. Things that agent should do, things it should ask first, and things it should never do, like modifying source code or committing secrets. So how do you actually start writing your first agent without over-engineering it? And that's what GitHub suggests. Pick one simple task. Don't build a general helper agent. And start minimal. Agent name, a one-line description, and a clear persona. Then define boundaries, where it should write and what it should never do. Or you can even be smarter and just ask Copilot to write an agent for you. Copilot can generate you a starter file that you then can review and adjust, for example, using some custom commands from your repo, and voila, it's ready. And once you got the idea, you can start building your own team of agents. So which agents are worth building? These are few examples from my projects. A docs agent that reads your source files and generates documentation, but never changes the original code. A test agent that writes and runs tests, but never deletes or skips them to fix it. Or you can add an API agent that will build you a new endpoints, but will ask you permissions in case if it needs to change database schema. So these are simple rules of building good agents. And if you have any examples of the agents you built or something to add to this, please let me know in the comments below the video. Thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.